Still using the same hair and skin products you used in the summer? Well, it's time to switch things out with beauty expert Christine Cho as we transition now to drier and cooler air, and it affects your hair and skin.
That's right. So what we notice in the fall season is that the humidity drops and it becomes colder. So naturally, you should kind of check your routine to see what you can change up and refresh.
Doesn't mean you have to change up everything.
Doesn't mean you have to change up everything, but pay attention to your body, your skin, your face. You'll notice and feel the changes. So for example, one of the greatest things we notice is things become drier, including our hair. So one thing I like to use is the anti-aging shampoo with olive extract from Clorène.
Okay.
So what's great about that, sometimes we forget. We think about our face for anti-aging all the time, you know, sometimes our hands, our neck, but we forget about the hair.
Right. So and the hair can become brittle as we age, right?
It gets drier.
Yeah.
So this kind of adds that boost of moisture, revitalizes the scalp. I love that it's biodegradable, so you don't have to worry when you're using that if you're environmentally conscious, which we all should be.
Yeah.
And then you can pair it with the leave-in conditioner, which I love. Has this great cap. So when I travel and I take my favorite products,
that is a great cap for travel, right?
Because it's in bags,
yeah, it's not going to spill anywhere.
So that's great. It's a leave-in. So you get out, towel dry your hair, spray into the roots, and then spread it out. I brush it out to the length, and you just leave it in there. So you can leave it. It refreshes, and all day long it'll help. It actually restores brittle hair.
Okay.
So it'll help rebuild. Olive extract is great for the skin.
Okay, and you can get that in drugstores now.
Absolutely, yeah. So Clorène is available in the drugstore. Joico Color Therapy. This is great if you color your hair. A lot of us do.
And I have been using that one, and it's
nice?
Awesome.
It seals the hair. It actually helps to rebuild broken strands. You'll notice when you color your hair regularly, it does become noticeably brittle, weaker over time. So that'll strengthen your hair. Leave it in for a minute and rinse it out like a conditioner.
Okay.
Retexturizing pads from Elizabeth Arden. This is great. It actually looks like a cotton pad that you would use for toner. But this will actually exfoliate with the glycolic acid as well as the texture. So it's a physical exfoliation as well as a chemical one.
Okay. You have to be careful with this one. I mean, it works very, very well, but you have to be careful going out if you're going out into the sun.
Absolutely. You
right?
want to make sure that you're doing this when you're able to go, you know, to work or stay at home. You're not going to go out in the sun directly after you do any kind of exfoliation. But this is great. It'll remove the dead skin cells, the upper layer that, you know, kind of gets old and needs to be removed before you put your moisturizer on so that the moisturizer is more effective.
Okay. And is this something you use once a week?
I do exfoliation once a week. Depends on your skin type, how
Yes.
fast your cell turnover is.
Yep.
So some people, younger people, luckily, it turns over much faster.
Yes.
As we get older, we need a little more help. So
Okay.
you can do it more often if your skin type dictates so.
Okay.
So for Beloved One, this is one of my favorite masks, the hyaluronic acid. It's a biocellulose mask, which means it's that weird fibrous texture. Soaks in all the moisture. When you pull this out of the package, it's drenched in serum, which I love.
I notice. I'm like, I open it up and I'm like,
make sure you
leaking.
Did I do something wrong? Open it over a sink.
Yes.
And it's hilarious to put on. Did you try?
Yes, I did.
So it's great for Halloween. You can wear it out as your Halloween costume. I'm going as a beauty mask. No, but the hyaluronic acid immediately. So what I love is immediately you feel a boost and a change in your skin as well as long term. Again, I do it once a week. You can do it more often if you want.
And this is very big in Asia, so you can find it at Asian supermarkets?
This one's available at TNT as well as online, but this is a specific one from Taiwan, and it's made its way to North America, and it's making huge waves here.
Okay. We have a couple, I think we have a minute left.
Yep, perfect. So we've got one, Vita Liberata makes great organic tanning products. A lot of people are familiar with this. This is a wonderful, subtle, overnight moisture mask. What it does, it actually adds a subtle, gradual tan you can build if you use regularly. But more importantly, it's actually anti-aging, boosts your skin's moisture and dewiness. So you also get that glow, because if you're a healthy, sun-loving person who protects their skin, your skin has a lovely glow as well as moisture.
Okay.
So that you can wear overnight, doesn't stain the pillowcase or anything. So it's something that you wear overnight, wake up, and you'll notice your skin texture is nicer, as well as adding a glow.
And then the last one?
My favorite, anti-sun, anti-pollution protection. It's actually from Prevage. And what's lovely is it not only has SPF 50, we think about the sun, also protects against other antioxidants, including pollution particles. So it's creating this invisible shield. I love to wear it under makeup.
Yeah,
and
very
even
handy if you're living in the city, walking downtown.
Can you imagine what your skin is dealing with?
Car exhausts and everything.
So now you got a nice secret weapon that doesn't show. It actually doesn't have a color or texture. And you can just put your makeup on top and it's smoother and you're ready to go, protected all day.
We're ready to face, do we say it yet? Winter? Oh, we don't want to say the W. Okay, thanks so much. On chch.com a little bit later this morning, we'll get the links to all your social media sites and everything. So thanks very much, Christine.
Thank you.
We're going to be back with more Morning Live right after this.